Good morning children. I hope class 3 children are watching this video. So we have started video classes, especially for junior class we have started. So class 3 children, especially for them I will request, when you are watching this video, please be with your copy, pencil and all the things, and already for these topics what we are going to discuss about this, already contents have been sent in your WhatsApp. So you keep that also with yourself, it will be easier to understand. So properly you watch, try to understand most of the topics what we are going to discuss. I will tell you now what topics we are going to discuss. Most of the topics already you have done before. So simply you need to recall all the things. So we'll see properly all the topics with examples, with exercise, only we'll do all the things and we'll try to learn. So your first chapter, what contents have been sent, in that also you have 4-digit numbers. So already before you have learned 2-digit number, 3-digit number. Here you will learn 4-digit numbers. So here you see what content you have. Topics we are going to discuss, these are all: number name, writing numbers in figure, successor and predecessor, place value, backward counting, greater than and less than, smallest and greatest number, ascending and descending order. I hope by seeing only you might have recalled all the things you already have learned for 2-digit number and 3-digit number. This is not a new thing what you are going to learn. Only you need to recall all the things and you have to practice this again. So we'll start our topic, these all with examples. Here you see our first question we have: write the number shown on the abacus. Write the number shown on the abacus. This is abacus. You need to find out in ones place, in tens place, in hundreds place and in thousand place, because this makes 4-digit number. Ones, tens, hundred and thousand, it makes 4-digit number. You need to count these bits and you have to write. Already in previous classes you have done this. Here you see these bits you have in ones place 1, 2. So you need to write over 2. Here in tens place you have 1, 2, 3, right? 3. Here you have in hundreds place 1 and in thousand place 1. So here you see what number became 1132. Because this is in thousand place, so this is 1000. In hundred place it became 100. In tens place this 3. The place value of 3 became 30, and in ones place you have 2. So place value of 2 is 2 itself. So it became 32. So finally your 4-digit number is 1132. Okay. In the same way, other questions you have. Write the number shown on the abacus. The same question is there. You need to find out how many bits are there in ones place, how many bits are there in tens place, hundred place and thousand, and finally you will get 4-digit number. You need to write over here. Next question you see, write the number shown on the abacus. The same thing is there. Here you see in ones place you have 2, in tens place nothing you have, no bits you have. So you need to write over 0. Here you have 1 and here you have 3, and finally you get 4-digit number. Next you see, write the figures 2600, 4 tens and 8 ones. So which number is going to be formed? You see 2600, 4 tens and 8 ones. In thousands place, start writing from rightward, so it will be easier to understand and it will be easier to write. In ones place you have 8, you write 8. In tens place you have 4. In hundreds place you have 6 and in thousands place you have 2. So which number it became? 2648. In the same way, next question you have 1000, 100, 9 tens and 9 ones. Start writing from rightward. From ones place you start writing. In ones place you have 9. In tens place again you have 9. In hundreds place you have 1. And in thousand place again you have 1. So in thousand we put comma also, that you remember. So finally you got the number 1199. See, these all the numbers you will be able to solve. 8700, 2 tens and 0 in one place 0 you have. So write the number by saying this. Next you have write in the short form 4000 in 0, 50 and 1. So here you see again, you will start writing from ones place, it will be easier to write. Here you see, ones place you have 1. In tens place you have 50, so simply you write 5. Here you have, in tens place nothing you have, simply 0 you have. In thousands place you have 4000, so simply 4 you write. So your number became 4051. In the same way, other questions are there in short form also. The same thing can be written either from the rightward or from leftward as you feel better. But it will be easier to write if you are writing from rightward. From right you start. Here you see 2, 9, 3 and 2. So your number became 2392. So in the same way, other questions are there, you can solve. Now you see how you write in expanded form, or this is also called long form. So how we will write? So this is also very easy. See, this is ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So this 2 is in thousand place. So we will write 2000. 2000 plus 000 plus 2 tens plus 4 ones. And then you write 2000 means 2000. 30 will be there in thousand. Then 000 you have, simply just you write 0. 2 tens you have means 20 and 4 ones means 4. So in this way you need to write down. So first you should know in which place which digit is there. So here 2 you had in thousand place, so we have written 2000. In hundreds place you had 0, so no need to write anything, simply 0 you write. In tens place you had 2, so 20 we have written. And in one place we have 4, so 4 we have written. So finally in expanded form 2024 can be written as 2000 plus 0 plus 20 plus 4. In the same way other numbers are there, you need to write these numbers also in this way. Next you have write the number name. Here you see how you will know how it to be written. You see, first you need to know which digit in which place. So this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So here you will write, because you need to write number name. So 1000, 500, and 27. What you write? And 27. So in this way you will write number means. So as 1527 we read, in the same way we need to write also. So be careful with spellings and writing as well. Other questions you have like 5000, 00 are there, so no need to write anything. Simply 5005. What number it will be? 5005. 7106. 2690. So likewise you will write. Next you have writing figures. Here these numbers are in words. You need to write in figures. 1077. So these all are the same questions. One I am solving for you, and rest of the question you need to solve yourself. 1077. Here you see 1000 I have written and 77. But in hundreds place nothing you have. So if nothing you have in hundreds place, what you will write? 0 and 77. So this is your number 1077. In hundreds place nothing we had, so we have written 0. So in the same way other numbers are there. 5390. You have 300. So in hundreds place you have 3 over here. Here we did not have, so we had put 0. Here you have. So these all the numbers can be written 5399. Similar questions are there. I think you will be able to solve. Then you have write the numbers that follow 1998. And similar questions are there. So how we will write? So after 1998, which number comes? So after 1998 or 1998, which number will come? 1 is required to be added. So you will get 1. What will get? 199. And if you are adding 1 on 8, you will get 9. This is your first number. Next number what you will be having? Here you add, you have 1999. If you are adding 1, what you will get? 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. 1 in hand, 1 and 9 is equal to again 10. 1 in hand, 1 and 9 is equal to 10. 1 in hand, 1 and 1 is equal to 2. So you will be having next number 2000. Then next number will be 1 you add 2001. Next number will be 2002. In this way. So in this way these numbers also are required to be added. Just you add 1 and you write. Count backward and fill in the numbers. Here you what you need to do? Backward counting already you have learned in previous classes, like 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. So backward counting it is. So simply you need here what we were doing, 1 we were adding. Here you need to subtract 1. So 2030 you have, you need to subtract 1 or simply backward counting you see. So before 30 what comes? 29. So this will be 2029. Next 2028. Next 2027, 2026. In this way the other questions also can be solved. Simply backward counting has been made. Next you have continue the pattern. So you need to see which patterns they are following. So simple example I am giving you first. Suppose you see 2, 4, 6, 8. So these numbers are in which pattern? Just 2 number is increasing. Skipping 1. Skipping 2 digits. We are moving. So here you see 2. It should be 2, 3, then 4. So one number only we are skipping. So then 5, one number again we skipped and we move to 6. 1 one number again we skipped and we came to 8. So one number skipping and we are writing. So next number will be 10. The next number will be 12. So in this way only pattern you need to understand and then you need to write. So continue the pattern. Here you see 2000, then 2012, then 2024. So how much numbers are increasing? Here 12 has been increased. After 2000 you got 2012, then 2024. So here again in 2024 you need to add 12. So what number you will get? 4 and 2, 6, 2 and 1, 3, 0, 2. So next number you will get 2, 0, 3, 6. Again next number will be what? Just 12 you add. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, 0 and 2. So next number you will have 2, 0, 4, 8. Again next number what you will have? Again 12 is required to be added. 8 and 2, 10, 1 in hand, 4 and 1, 5 and 1, 6, 0, 2. So this will be 2060. So in this way, these all the numbers. There 5 numbers you need to write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 numbers you need to write. Just use add 12 in each number, next number, and you have to write down. Here next pattern you have 1940, 1936, 1932. Just to try to understand what is happening. Numbers are getting decreased. After 1940, you have it has been written 1936. It means 4 has been decreased. Here again 4 has been decreased. So 1932. Here you subtract 4 and write the number. So what it will come? 1932 minus 4. 12 minus 4, you got 8, 2, 9, 1. So here you got 1, 9, 2, 8. Again you subtract 4 and write the next number. Then subtract 4 and write the next number. So this is following one pattern. Next you have 1001, 1010, then 19. 9 is getting increased. Here you have 3135, 85, 50 is getting increased. So likewise, that you need to write down. Next you have write the predecessor of 3690. One thing you need to learn, already you have done before, what is predecessor and what is successor. So if suppose one example I am giving you, suppose you need to write successor of 5. Successor of 5 will be 5 plus 1, which means 6. Predecessor is what? Predecessor of 5. It means 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So one number before will be called predecessor. One number after will be called successor. So here you need to write predecessor of 3690. So one you just before 90 what comes? 3689. Before 90, 89 comes. So predecessor of 3690 will be 3689. So these all you need to write. In successor what you need to do? Just after this number. So what comes just after 4509? 1 you add. So it will become 4510. Because after 9, 10 will come. So 4510. So in similar way, these questions you solve. Write the number before and after. This is again very easy. What you need to do? Just before 2000. What will come? 1999. After 2000, what will come? 2001. In the same way, just before and after you need to write. Already you have done in your previous classes. I don't think you will be having any problem. Write the place value of each digit in 4567. Here you see. Place value again already you have learned. but then also you see here the place value of 4 in this number will be 4000, because which place this 4 is occupying? Ones, tens, hundred, thousand place. So this will be 4000. Find place value of 5 will be what? Here you see ones, tens, hundred. So this is in 100 place, so it will become 500. Here you see 6, place value of 6. So this is in tens place, so this will be 60. And place value of 7. Place value of 7 is equal to 7 itself, because this is in ones place. So these are all the questions likewise you need to solve. You should know these numbers are in which place. So here write the place value of each digit you had. Here only what is the place value of 6? Only 6 you need to find out. What is the place value of 6? Here you need to find out place value of 3 likewise. Next questions are, I think, if you have understood till now, these questions will be able to solve. Just you try yourself, and the problem will be there, later we'll see. Then it comes greater than and smaller than. So this also you have learned before. Suppose any two digits you take, 9 and 5. So which number is greater? 9 is greater. So this is the sign for greater than. So it is read as 9 is greater than 5. Or this also can be written as 5 is lesser than 9. Or 5 is less than 9. Got it? So here you need to find out which number is greater and which number is smaller. So here you see, if suppose write greater than, lesser than, or equal to. If two numbers are equal, suppose 5 is equal to 5. So this is equal to sign. Here you see 1122, 1132. Which one is greater? It is very clear that 32 is greater and 22 is smaller. So a smaller sign will be there. You see, 1122 is smaller than 1132. Then you have write the smallest number and greatest number. So if you know which one is greater and which one is smaller, easily you can find out which one is smallest. Here you see 3402, 3321, 3202, 3434, 3123. In thousands place all are 3. In hundreds place 4, 3, 2, 4, 1. So this one is smaller. 3123. So in the same way you find out which one is smaller or which one is greater or greatest, you need to find out. So next we have ascending order and descending order. So again, in previous classes already you have learned. Suppose very simple example you take. Suppose some smaller number you take 2, 3, 0, 1, 5. Now you need to write this in ascending order. So ascending order, it means what? Smallest to greatest. So you need to find out, if you want to write in ascending order, what you need to find out? The smallest number. The smallest number is 0. Then comes 1, then 2, and then 5. So this is in ascending order, or this is also called in increasing order. Then you have one number we have left. This is 3. So 3, and then you have 5. Okay. So in descending order, suppose descending order, the same number, if we need to write, what we will do? The greatest number you need to write first. So 5, 3, 2, 1 and 0. So these are examples of with very smaller number. Here you have 4-digit number. So you should you should be able to find out the smallest number among this and greatest number among this, and then you arrange the number in ascending order and descending order. So I think you will be able to solve those. Now next you have make the smallest 4-digit number with 981 and 7. You need to find out smallest 4-digit number. So for making smallest 4-digit number, what is needed to be done? The number should be started with smallest one. So 1 you write, then you have 7, then you have 8, and then you have 9. So among these numbers, with these all numbers 9, 8, 1, 7, with these 4-digit numbers, if you want to form smallest 4-digit number, your number will be 1789. And if you want to make the greatest 4-digit number with these numbers, what will be? If greatest you are making, the biggest one you write first, then smaller than that, then smaller than that, and then smallest one. So this one will be the biggest or greatest, and this one will be smallest. So likewise, other questions are there, you will be able to solve, I think. Then you have answers. So if in any help, just you solve all the questions first, then you check your answers by saying the answers. And if suppose if anywhere you will be doubt, again you recheck yourself what mistake you have done. Follow the video again, find out where you have done mistakes, and try to solve all the questions. Try to copy down in your notebook and keep ready till school opens. Thank you.